It has been a while since I did the Udemy income report. And with all the biggest sales come and gone, I think it's a great time to digest what was happening with my courses and my earnings and what was happening with Udemy overall as a platform. So let's just jump right into it. But First things first, we are going to be discussing the last 3 months of my Udemy sales, which will be November and December of 2020 and January of 2021, which to be fair were slowest months for me in terms of work, because in those 3 months I practically did nothing with my Udemy courses. Only thing that I did was I updated my YouTube course and I did practically zero promotions with any of my courses during these 3 months. The main reason was that I was working on my newer course, which is already live on Udemy as of today. And by doing nothing, I mean close to zero promotions, practically no promotional emails, no free coupon promotions, and nothing similar. So that means that at least 99% of all the sales is coming directly from Udemy and its affiliates. So let's break down everything month by month. And let's start with November. In November, my courses made $499.67. Mind that this was the month where the Black Friday sale was going on. And it was going on for entire second half of the month. And it was supposed to be the biggest month ever, at least for me. But it wasn't, because the first half of the month was practically dead, and not just for me, but for majority of the course sellers. It was so dead compared to the other months that on the first 2 weeks of November, my courses made only $50 compared to the regular months at least $200 per 2 weeks. We actually have an entire video dedicated to Black Friday sales that I will be including in the link down below, so you can check out what actually happened during the Black Friday. Now, let's go to the December, which weirdly enough was the better month than November. Because usually November is the best month, December is usually lower in sales, and January is somewhere on par with the November. But this time, it was completely opposite. On December 2020, my courses made $557.94. Again, this was coming entirely from the Udemy promotions with no work done from my part. And if you want, you can call it entirely passive income. And this was the month where Christmas sale was going on and the New Year's sale actually was beginning. And it actually showed, because during those sales, numbers were pretty good. And this number is actually my second best month ever. The first was in July 2020, when I made $593.36. And the December numbers actually showed and proved once again that the world pandemic situation is completely disrupting Udemy's yearly cycle. And January results just cemented it. And in January, I made grand total of $463.10. Mind that this is not a final number, which will go down if someone will decide to refund the courses. And all these numbers actually prove that yearly cycle is practically completely destroyed, and it is no way possible to predict the number of sales in the future now, at least until the world pandemic is over. So can we somehow predict the future sales? It will be very difficult if possible. But actually last year, February did better for me than January did. So this month we'll not know until we'll see it. And from this month, I'm actually planning to continue my promotions like I did before the November. And this time I will be incorporating some new tactics of the promotions that I will of course make videos about this in the future if they will actually work. And I hope this video was informative. It showed you again the back end of the Udemy course seller. And all 3 months sales totaled in $1,520.71, which was practically entirely passive. But if I will continue not doing anything with my courses, my numbers will start to go down, because in reality there is no such thing as completely passive income. You still have to do some work in order to keep the momentum going and not to crash your sales entirely. Well, this will be it for this video. I guess it was helpful for you to find out how my numbers were, and maybe you can compare it with your numbers. Let me know in the comments down below if you're Udemy sellers, how your numbers went during this 3 months. I will be very interested to engage in conversation with you. Thank you for being here with me. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want more videos like this one, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. See ya.